Hi everyone and welcome back to the Elements of Harmony LP. Poll results: Rainbow Dash won by 13 votes, Rarity got second place by 10 votes, Fluttershy had 7 votes, Twilight had 4 votes, Pinkie Pie 3 votes, and Applejack, well, she's out of the rotation so she's last. However, I did lots of grinding, and while I was grinding, Applejack had the egg, so now she's level 60 while the others are still down at level 66 and 67 in Pinkie Pie's case. So, Applejack is quite overpowered now. However, as promised, the best pony for this video has the egg. So, Rainbow Dash is gonna be gaining lots more experience. And it's an important thing too, because she has one more skill to learn at level 60. Which I'm sure some of you probably know what it is. Another dungeon, the Froggy Bottom Bog Tower. Gilda is probably at the top waiting for us. And she's probably gonna be a challenging boss battle. Ugh, I don't know why, but it feels really cold right now. I guess it's what happens when you live in Canada. And I got poison lizards. They probably cast poison. They're probably all so strong. Also, while I was grinding, forgot to mention this, I got Rarity's Life 2 and Twilight's Nuke spell. So I'm a bit more prepared to deal with the boss, I believe. In fact, let's be honest, the other spells that I can buy for Twilight and Rarity, they're kind of useless. XXXX and Zap in particular are of no use for Twilight at all because, well, poison attack, yes, obviously. Well, one of my friends decided to decompile the game and check the, information side, and we found out that there's not a single boss that is in fact weak against poison, or any other status effect for that matter. And Nuke was pretty decent there. So, given that knowledge has been revealed to me, I feel I'm probably never going to attempt to use Snake ever now, because it was never useful to begin with. There is one exception, or 3 exceptions to be specific. The dragons, except for the lightning one, can be poisoned. So if you're trying to beat like some of the dragons early on, you can do it. But the lightning dragon, he's not poisonable, so you can't do anything with him. There's another enemy that's also weak against stun, and we'll probably face it very, very soon. We've already faced it before. But that is not to be for the time being. I'm well stocked, so I should be able to deal with this dungeon on my single go. In fact, I tried to make this so that this video is entirely dedicated to the Froggy Bottom Bog Tower and the boss. I'm hoping it won't be like 15 minutes or something. So is everything in this dungeon just gonna continue causing poison status effects? If that's the case, I should probably have Pinkie Pie charge all the time. Of course, I also have 10 hide, so I could probably skip nearly all of the battles inside here. Could be very easy. Wait, I didn't actually want to go inside here, but whatever. Guess I'll go get the treasure chests. Oh, Hydra? Seriously? I really don't want to fight the Hydra. It's a particularly boring fight in this place, considering it only gives out 1 experience point. And bits are getting progressively more useless because after once I've gotten all the spells and the leftover spells that I haven't gotten yet are kind of useless, the only thing I'll be able to really buy is like heals. And those are really, really expensive. Well, there's also pies, but pies are probably not worth it. Unless you're using them specifically for Applejack. But even so, heals also get rid of a character's status effects, so honestly, best to save up for just the heals. You know, given the events of the last dungeon I went through, I really do, in fact, have to check out all these treasure chests, because one of the treasure chests of the previous dungeon had an item I needed to proceed with the plot. The Hydra is kind of easy to run away from. I think it's because my character is all out to speed it. Good thing too, because you know how boring it is to fight. Oh. Bad? That's the thing's name? Bad? Well, I guess we're gonna attack Bad. And I'm actually gonna go all out here. Dang it. Is the Bad, like, unhittable by physical attacks? That wouldn't make sense. It's got the whole ninja motive. You know, Nuke is expensive, but I can see myself making Twilight use it all the time from now on. She has lots of magic to spare after all. Be kinda neat if we've got Rainbow Dash's special ability at level 60 very soon at the end of this video. But it's not necessarily likely. It depends on whether or not I feel like grinding. If I use the hide item, well, probably not gonna end up grinding. Speaking of special abilities, while my friend was looking at the game's code, apparently Applejack has a special ability. Can you guys guess what it is? Super Guard! Yes, that's right. When Applejack guards, she takes only 25% damage instead of 50. It's too bad Guard is completely useless. Like, is there any purpose for Guard at all in this game? No. There's many RPGs that it's not useful at all because it's always like only 50% damage or something. The way to make Guard useful would be, let's say, to make it so that a character resists some status effects when they're doing that. Would be useful against protecting yourself from Malboros or particularly strong attacks that are like incoming and you're expecting them. But no, it's just 50% damage when you guard. And you basically waste your turn. This better not have like 50 floors or something. And I'm guessing there's gonna be some monster in the boxes somewhere around here, so I better save often. At least once every floor. There's a special tablet over there. Let's check it out after this random battle. Well, while my friend was looking at the game's code, he did mention that there were two creatures, or bosses rather, that were vulnerable against poison. The Evil King and the Dark Lord. Pretty sure those are just template enemies provided by the game though, the engine. Now this is weird. Glowing writing? How long has it been here? Warning, missing cube spotted. Location, lake near Trottingham. Actually, I already have the cube. Huh? Lake Trottingham? Maybe we should check it out. But I have the cube. It's right here. Or is this just like a hint in case you need the cube? I guess so. What's in here? Just a ghost? Okay, I can't do anything with this thing. It's kind of noticeable though. Guess I'm just gonna keep going up. I guess I have to need the cube in order to like continue advancing with this dungeon. Like when I get to the 4th floor, it's gonna ask me, "Hey, do you have the cube? Better use it right now. Otherwise, walk all the way back down and get it." You know, a thought occurred to me. Am I seriously gonna get Applejack's element in this dungeon? That makes no sense at all. Like, let me be honest. Like, I should be getting Rainbow Dash's element in this dungeon because it's like, you know, versus Gilda. Either Rainbow Dash or Pinkie Pie, but we already got both of these characters' elements. So what I'm thinking is that the game is going to lampshade that Applejack got her element at Gilda and Rainbow Dash got her element when it should have been like Applejack's back at the Appaloosa arc, let's say. At least that's what I'm thinking. If the game doesn't lampshade this at all, then I'm confused as to why this decision was made to make it so that Applejack had her element when you fought Gilda. But then again, I can see that the creator may have wanted Applejack to get her element before Twilight because she's like the second main character or Twilight's second best mare. Now I have to go all the way around to get that one treasure chest, which may or may not have an item I need to use for the next dungeon, maybe? Well, 12,000 bits. I can potentially buy 2 more level 8 spells when I get back to New Cloudsdale. Which I think, yeah, I just need like 2 more after that, after I buy those 2 spells. And then I'll have every spell. Rainbow Dash is level 59. But that place right there looks like it might in fact be the boss battle already. Alright, let's see. Where are you, Gilda? I can tell you're here. Potentially? I guess not. Yes, we have the cube. Oh, so that's where that goes. The machine's drawing energy from the cube somehow, but it didn't seem magical. So weird. Technology? Teleporters? Those exist. The hell? Cloudsdale Palace? Dungeon number 2? World number 2? I guess so. This is some funky music. Too bad I can't really listen to it. Wait a minute, isn't this Cloudsdale? It sure is. This is the Cloudsdale Palace. Come on out, Gilda. I know you're in here somewhere. Cloudsdale. That means clouds. Only Pixis ponies can walk on clouds, Rainbow Dash. Don't worry about it. I'll go deal with Gilda myself. Whoa there, Sugar Cube. That's just plumb dangerous. Besides, I made a promise to those fairies, and I intend to keep it, no matter what. Fine, no going it alone, since it means that much to you. But how are you going to stay on the clouds? I'm sorry, that's a rude question. I forgot I even asked. Well, maybe there's a spell back at my house. What? Yeah, I agree with Rainbow Dash. It took forever. Oh my goodness, are you serious? So let me get this straight. You go to the dungeon, you find out about the cube, which you probably don't have, so you have to go all the way back to Trottingham's waterfall to get the cube, and then you walk another floor up, just to find out you have to go back to Twilight's house to get the spell to walk on clouds. Genius! Well, Rainbow Dash is level 60 now. She learned Boom. That means the Sonic Rain Boom. It doesn't say what it does, but I'm sure you can guess. Some of you can guess what it would do. But I should probably show what it does, you know, just in case you guys want to really be sure. But not against the Hydra, jeez. Yeah, you know what? I'll use it on the Gilda fight. You know, to make it appropriate. Not that it's really appropriate, but you know. Sonic Rain Boom was a move that Rainbow Dash pulled at the end of an episode that was like hyping it up. That it was like foreshadowing it the entire time. It's supposed to be really, really awesome, not something that she can do in like 5 seconds and boom, it's done or something like that. Gotta bide your time and let the feeling sink in when you're trying to make the audience feel something, you know? Especially in an RPG like this. Of course, arbitrarily making the player go all the way back to a certain place just for a certain thing, that's kind of really, really bad design. Not to mention, Rainbow Dash specifically said she could walk on clouds, so I should have been able to get that muffin all the way back then. So all I need to buy now is Zap and XXXX. Got all our rarity spells. X-Fur and stop. X-Fur. Remove status increases from enemies. Oh, okay. So I thought it was like all characters, but apparently it's only the enemies. I guess I can see that being useful. As for Twilight, well, stop, we already know what that does. Paralyze all enemies. Let me guess, the village is destroyed? Well. Well, I guess that's one cliche this game is going to avoid. Ponyville, the starter village, is not going to get destroyed in a horrible blaze of fire by the villain at any point. But then again, the game's not over yet. Or maybe it's the bonus ending, where I somehow magically insert myself into the game and destroy everything in sight in my rage, you know? Spike, where's the frickin' book? Well, I guess he's not gonna give us the book. We're gonna have to check ourselves. Seriously, why couldn't we find that book a long time ago? Nothing interesting here. Oh, alright, we're all reading. Girls, I found it. A spell that allows wingless ponies to walk on clouds. Well, it's about time. Now we can finally get back to kicking tail and finding elements. Slow down there, Sugar Cube. Troy's probably gonna need some time to learn the spell. Give me just a minute. Yeah, as if the game wasn't padding out its length enough at this point. Well, what a show. How are you doing, Twilight? I'm ready to start casting. It was a cinch to learn compared to that last round of combat magic. So long as you're sure you're ready, dear. Our lives are in your hooves. I trust Twilight all the way. Now let's go already. At my skill level, the Dwarmer lasts for over a week. I might as well cast it now. Did I misread that? I probably did. Line up, girls. It's time to get ready to walk on clouds. Are we done yet? And that's that. Yay, nice work, Twilight. Hooey! Now we can go back to Cloudsdale and defeat Gilda. Yeah, it's about time. About time, yeah. All text, no show. Jeez. Found one of Derpy's muffins. Found out them all now. Derpy. Your muffin. Your muffins. We found them all. My muffins! You found them! Thank you so much, Airy Pony. I found this map when I was flying around. Maybe you'll find some treasure. Got a map. A map. Does the map show the whole world map? Yeah, no, it just says. It says the treasure is on the lonely island with few trees. Okay, so the island with nothing on it except trees is the island where we can find the bonus boss. Of course! It's probably in a cave called Secret Cave, and the bonus boss is probably going to be stronger than the final boss, and it's probably going to drop weapons that are like the best ones, and it's going to be totally unnecessary, because if we're strong enough to beat the bonus boss, that means we're strong enough to beat the final boss already. I'm guessing it's this island right here. Because, you know, it's only got a few trees and it's a lonely island. It's probably here. Probably this tile, I bet. Or maybe somewhere around here. Whatever. Let's go back to Cloudsdale. The morning sun has vanquished the night. What a horrible night to have a curse. Okay, can we do this for real now? Seriously, what a pointless padding segment that was. Alright girls, let's hope this works. Let's hope this works? Come on, Twilight. You're smarter than this. I don't like the way the game has been treating Twilight. She's like dumber than usual. Anyway, new enemies? No, I think it's all the same. Well, it appears I have multiple directions to go into right now. All 4, perhaps. Guess we'll go up first. Oh, for optional treasure chests. And another porter? Are you serious? Where will it lead me? To the final boss, perhaps? Or the boss of this dungeon, anyway. It's a completely different spot. Well, if there were optional treasure chests I could get back there, I'm gonna get them on the way back. Maybe. Well, I have 7 hide items. No, 6 hide items to spare now. Should be enough. Oh, the wind element. And I'm guessing the lightning dragon can be faced in this dungeon too, but I'm not gonna wait to find out. Oh, evil? That's Steen's name, a new monster again. So you know what? I'm gonna fade, because, well, only the ghosts are weak against fade, but, you know, evil is probably weak against it too. I guess I'll show what stop does when you try to use it against enemies. It fails. That's what it does. Oh, great confusion. Well, this time it only affected my spellcasters. That's terrific. That's exactly what I want to see. What happens when you get your characters confused. Only the ones that are least likely to kill your own characters in a single hit should get affected. Yeah, I'm taking a break from these battles, because they're way too annoying if you ask me. They are rewarding though. Just that this dungeon looks humongous and I kinda don't want to deal with them right now. Just want to get all these treasure chests out of the way and then we'll see if I have the patience to face these monsters yet again. Well, I guess let's continue the dungeon. I'm gonna check out the rest of this place. What do you know? It's just bits and oats and greens. Not a single unique item. You know, this is supposed to be Cloudsdale Palace. Does this look amazing to you guys? Does this look like there was lots of effort put into to make it look like it's an actual palace and not just like the text saying Cloudsdale Palace and we're supposed to believe that? Because I sure don't think it looks like Cloudsdale Palace. And oh, come on, seriously? I wouldn't mind a very linear dungeon right now. Or more specifically, I wouldn't mind if I didn't have to like go all the way just to find out about a few completely meaningless treasure chests containing items that I don't need right now. Okay, proper passage is down here. Good thing too, because that means I found all the treasure chests. The optional ones, that is. Well, no, except for the first ones in the first room. Well, seems Gilda's right here. She even has a nifty background that we can fight her on. Potentially. It's a good thing you can still escape while your characters are confused, because Rainbow Dash was confused back there. I kind of want to unequip the egg from her right now, but I just saved. By the way, you guys realize this is still supposed to be Cloudsdale Palace, huh? What area is this supposed to represent anyway? Anyway, Gilda. You're not here? You just left your clock right here and your throne is purple? Or should I press a switch before you appear? Probably. Yeah, probably. I actually have to go all the way back to do one thing just so Gilda can actually appear. Or wait, no, never mind. It's just a plot event that just activated as soon as you try to escape. We all know it was you who ordered that Kraken to attack Trottingham. Y'all might as well show yourself. Twitch a twitch, she's right above us. Here I am, you dweebs. Okay, Gilda, you're pretty big. And looking for me? Why'd you have that Kraken attack Trottingham? What is it, Nightmare Moon? Nightmare Moon? Why would I side with you lame ponies? I'm just tired of seeing all the dweebish ponies trying to make me look bad. So, might as well stamp them out of the cool way. But why? Why would you do that? Because it's time for us Griffins to rise and show you ponies who the superior race is! But we tried to get you to be our friend. What about that party I threw you? Oh, man. Don't get me started on that party. You ponies humiliated me for the last time at that party. Also, I didn't know man existed in this game. Well, that gives you no right to hurt any pony. Psh, who cares about some ponies? Then Mr. the wrong Griffin. There's gonna be no reasoning with this one, girls. Well, you better be ready for a bucking. Ha! I'd like to see you ponies try to stop me. Okay, actually, it was probably would have been a really good idea to have Rainbow Dash equip the egg, considering we don't get any experience from the bosses. Anyway, basically, we're just gonna optimize right here. That's pretty much all we're gonna do from now on in every boss battle. Optimize everything. Trying to use the proper move right here. It's Squirrel to speed up Rarity. You are going to Saber. You are going to attack. And you are going to attack as well. And I missed out on how many... Well, that was Rain Boom right there. It's basically a mini nuke. And it reduces enemy defense. Oh, wow. Rainbow Dash, your Sonic Rain Boom is actually a really, really good ability. It's too bad you can only use it like once. Also, I never heard this music before, but it's kind of underwhelming. Like, it's not bad, but compared to the previous boss music, I don't like it as much. So, 30,000 HP, but she doesn't have a regen effect, and she probably doesn't use status effects like the previous boss did, so she's probably a lot easier. But, you know, I just started this battle. Who knows what she'll pull off. Well, she has Roar. That stuns some of our ponies. Well, only on occasion. Doesn't resist Fade. Deals lots of damage on her. Yep, this one's in the bag. Gilda, you don't stand a chance. At all. Attack aggressively, every pony. Oh, Lightning 3? Uh-oh. It hurts a bit, but Rarity is sped up right now, so she'll always outrun Gilda. That being said, that reminds me that Twilight can slow some boss enemies down, so I should better do that right now. Oh, also she sped up her agility. That also explains why she's moving so fast. So 2 Lightning 3s could end us real quick. Actually, you know, it'd be better if Rarity casted X for her, because that would get rid of her status increase, but right now she has to heal. Aw, dang it, Gilda is still faster. And she just offed Rarity, of course. That puts me in extreme danger. Well, except for Flush Eye. Flush Eye still has her lightning accessory. And of course Slow 2 didn't work. Zap, that's... Well, it worked, but Zap is still just one pony off. sort of down to like half HP. At the very least, this battle is not going to last nearly as long as the previous ones. You know what? Rarity. Instead of try to heal Twilight, and Piggy Pie will take care of the healing this time. Assuming she doesn't get stunned. Okay, she didn't get stunned. Okay, I kind of want to Rain Boom Gilda again because she needs her defense reduced one more time. Also, Rarity, you can wall us while you're going to ult her. You are going to try again to slow her down while you charge up so you can kick 2 again if you need to. Oh, Lightning 2. Well, it's not Lightning 3, so I'm not that concerned. There! Now she's slowed down. That means she's no longer a threat. Boom. Heal 3. Squirrel. Saber. And attack aggressively. Yeah, it seems Sonic Rain Boom always reduces the enemy's defense. Or maybe I just got lucky. Ooh, and Rarity really needs to restore her magic right now. Rarity is pretty much the reason why heals exist, honestly. Probably because we need to restore our magic completely every once in a while. You know what? I take back what I said. This music is kind of cool. You know, when you start listening to it. When you're not talking over it. Also, Gilda is lame, both gameplay-wise and personality-wise. Seriously, her biggest threat is Lightning 3 twice in a row, and so far she wasn't that smart. In fact, I might just finish her off this turn. Better use another ult on Rarity, just in case, though. Applejack gets a critical hit, this is all over. Ah well. Too bad, Gilda. Unless you have a second form? Damn it, I should have figured she might have a second form. Then again, second forms probably don't exist in this game. I'm assuming. I guess there could always be like a second boss right afterwards. Pie was found and heal was found. Did we do the right thing? We did. That's the honest truth. We give our word to those fairies. Now they're safe. Gilda. There, Rainbow. I've never seen her like this. There has to be something we can do. She's not too far gone. I could bring her back if you really think. No! We are not bringing Gilda back. What in tarnation is wrong with you? Some things can't change, no matter how much it hurts. Gilda killed innocent ponies and she'd do a lot more to us if she got the chance. Did y'all forget how she worked with the Kraken? How can you say that when Rainbow Dash is suffering? Don't you think she's hurt enough? No, she's right. Applejack's right. Gilda hurt a lot of ponies. If we brought her back, she'd hurt a lot more. As her friend, I can't let her put even more on her conscience. The old Gilda wouldn't want that. I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. No, it's okay. I just need a little dose of truth. The truth. The Truth. You can't handle the toot. Whatever. I'm having lost trouble articulating right now. Her trustworthy horse sense? Are you kidding me? Come on, Best Pony deserves a better description than that. Applejack, you got your element, didn't you? Is that what it's supposed to feel like? Like wearing my best armor, huh? But stronger than steel. I feel like nothing can hurt me now. Not so it counts. Like wearing fire or holding thunder. That's incredible, and we only have one element to gather. We can't stop now. Once you get all the other 5 elements, you suddenly get Twilights. Right? Twilight Sparkle. Can you hear me? What? Oh, really? We're doing this now? Princess Celestia? Where am I? What's going on? I'm speaking to your mind with a special spell. Only you can hear me. Are you okay? Did Nightmare Moon get to you? I'm afraid so, Twilight. I've also been watching you and your friends. Really? So you must know that we have 5 of the 6 elements, right? Yes, indeed you do. You know where the 6th element is? Yes, you are the 6th element, Twilight Sparkle. I am? Yes, without a doubt. You are the spark that creates the 6th element of harmony. You, believing in your friends, will create the element of magic when all 5 elements are brought together. Where do I bring the elements together? You must go back to the Shrine of the Elements. That's where Nightmare Moon has imprisoned me. Right, thank you, Princess. We're on our way. Good luck, Twilight Sparkle, and hurry. Nightmare Moon is making something. A cake? Something I've never seen happen before. I've never seen magic so powerful. What's happening? I can't tell for sure, but I suspect she's trying to find a way to neutralize the elements of harmony. If she succeeds, Equestria truly will suffer under her eternal night. What? Don't worry, Princess. We'll stop Nightmare Moon. Thank you, Twilight. Hurry now. The fate of Equestria is in your hooves. We won't let you down, Princess. The magic of friendship will see us through. So much for a short video. Been playing for an hour. Twilight! Oh, and suddenly all the party members can be seen now. Huh? Are you alright, darling? You fainted dead to the floor, and what a dramatic faint that it was. We were so worried. Did you get an element too? No, the princess spoke to me. Oh, so that's why you were sleep-talking. What'd she say? She told me there isn't much time left. Nightmare Moon is making a terrible spell. It's supposed to counter the power of the elements. Oh, my. What are we supposed to do? I know where to go. Princess Celeste told me she's at the Shrine of the Elements. Hey, isn't that where we fought the great and powerful Loudmouth? Yes, the 6th element is there. We'll find Nightmare Moon and Princess Celeste there too. Well, what are we standing around here for? Let's hustle on over there and save the princess. Let's get ready for the last battle, every pony. This is it! Really? Well, it's probably not going to be one more video. There's a warp right there, but I have to go back and get some treasure chests. But I will end this video. What? Why can't I save right here? What is this game? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna continue a bit further until I can save again, because this is very strange. If I have to climb up the tower again, whatever, but I need to save again, jeez. Okay, that was just, I guess it was just like the boss room doing that. So, vote for who is going to be the next best pony next time. It was Rainbow Dash who was best pony, so she is out of the rotation. You can vote for 2 ponies, but not twice on the same one. You can, if you want to, vote for only 1 pony though. Only once though. So, hope you all enjoyed this video and hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye!